can't remember anything. I also have some audio visuals here. I used to be known as Farmer Guy. That's P-H-A-R-M-A, not F-A-R-M-E-R. Did I spell that right?
Yes, you did.
That's because I come from Newtown, which is what my New York relatives used to call it, because the first thing they saw when they came into town were cows, but there are no more cows. But I did, since I'm old and unemployed and retired, I said, well, what can I do? What are the qualifications for somebody? What's the kind of job do those qualifications fit? And it turns out, Newtown supervisor. And so I did apply for it, and I did get elected. Surprise, surprise, I got elected twice. Who knew? So, but anyway, as Farmer Guy, I didn't get much respect. You know, it's the pharmaceutical industry. Nobody respects the pharmaceutical industry these days. But I didn't expect, but I got no respect from being a supervisor, like this guy. Well, this is when I was running for our election, and this is a mailer. And what does the mailer say? It says, Newtown Township Supervisor John Mack makes a fortune pushing dangerous and addictive opioids and other pharmaceuticals. That's what I mean by no respect. But now the fortune I made, you see the next slide, I had to give up my leased Mercedes because it wasn't a good look. But I'm not going to give up my 1,900 square foot mansion. I'm going to keep that, okay? You're going to have to take that from my dying hands, all right? But I still get no respect even as a supervisor. And I'm going to show you this next guy. I mean, this is a guy in it's what's it called, a wife beater t-shirt. He sits at a public meeting, okay? And he's always calling me a comedian. All right, so I decided, well, you know, let's not bring in the pot and the kettle here, but, you know, since he called me a comedian, I thought I'd give it a try, and that's why I'm here now. But I didn't start my comedy career as a teenager, so it started when I was a supervisor. So, just to let you know that. Now, what's next up there? Shep? Huh? Oh, yeah, now I'm the old Italian guy, okay? And I want to be more like maybe Don Corleone, The Godfather, and, you know, we have two wonderful grandchildren. Anybody have grandchildren out here? Yeah, what a blessing. So the grandchildren are very helpful. Like The Godfather had his grandchild help him spray with a dangerous sprayer in the garden. Me, I would never do that. Just saying. I would never ask him to do it. But little Johnny wanted to help me trim the hedges. You know those hedge trimmers? And he was very happy, did a very nice, useful job. His mother wasn't so happy with that. So the other thing I like to do as an old Italian guy is give my grandchildren nicknames. So we got two. One is Jimmy One Sock, right? I guess you know why he got that name. And then Johnny is Johnny Nine Fingers. They love their nicknames, but Johnny not so much. Oh, what's next up there, Shep? Oh, yes. My daughter-in-law, she works for Campbell's. They recently bought out Ray-O's. Now that's Ray-O's? Is that how you say it? Now that's supposed to be an Italian name. First of all, let me talk about my name, which is Mac. How is that Italian? Well, the way my father told us is he had to change his name because, like many Italian names, it was too long for his, let's say, drunk friends to pronounce correctly, right? So he decided to change his name to Mac. What was it before? It was Mecca. M-E-C-C-A. 5 letters. Now it's fallen, so it's much shorter and easier to say. Just saying. But my daughter-in-law, another thing that I like to do is have spaghetti and meatballs on Sunday. I mean, that's an Italian thing, right? And the kids love it, everybody loves it, but my daughter asked me, is this sauce Rayo's? And I said, come on, Mom. I'm not gonna, I don't do sauce in a jar. I'm Italian, okay? So I have to compete with Rayo's. But the last thing was she keeps asking me about soup. Now, I just gotta say, I'm not a Campbell's soup fan. I'm a Progresso guy. And how do you spell that? That's a long name. Progress, something like that. Very long Italian name, but that's what I like, and I'm sticking to that. Just saying. So, that's it. I hope I used something.